And now, the month that was. July 1973. In celebrity and culture, The Young and the Restless debuted on American television. This daytime soap opera would go on to become one of the longest-running and most-watched shows of all time. Its blend of drama, romance, and family intrigue captivated women of all ages and helped to cement its place in television history. In music, July saw the Summer Jam at Watkins Glen in New York, which is now considered the largest rock festival in history, drawing an estimated 600,000 fans. The event showcased the power of live music and helped to usher in a new era of music festivals. While Roberta Flack's "Killing Me Softly" with his song continued to dominate the airwaves, becoming one of the most beloved and enduring hits of the year. In fashion and lifestyle, magazines in July were filled with trends such as wide-legged trousers, peasant blouses, and platform shoes. Women's fashion in 1973 was all about individuality and self-expression, from the glamorous disco looks to the more bohemian influences. Beauty headlines focused on the rise of natural makeup tones, a departure from the heavier styles of the 1960s. In television and film, Live and Let Die featuring Roger Moore's debut as James Bond took over the box office in July. For many women, the film's fashion, soundtrack and strong female characters left as much of an impression as Bond himself. On TV, summer reruns kept audiences entertained with new episodes of popular shows like The Mary Tyler Moore Show, which continued to break new ground by depicting an independent single woman in a male-dominated workplace. In sport and pets, dog lovers had their moment in the spotlight as the Greyhound Patricias Hope defended his title in the English Greyhound Derby, becoming one of the few dogs to win the event twice. The victory made headlines around the world and delighted racing fans everywhere. In events and everyday life, coverage of the landmark Roe v. Wade decision earlier that year continued to spark debates, marches and personal conversations across the United States. For women everywhere, July 1973 was a time of shifting rights and rising voices. July 1973 was a month of music, fashion, television, empowerment and even a record-breaking Greyhound. Showing how culture, change and everyday joys often intersected in the most unexpected ways. That was the month that was July 1973. And I'll see you next time.